MegaPodTastic.
Good morning, MegaPodlings. It's Krazy Joe, and I am back at the Willow Grove Mall. I was last here in October. I did a video about what is beyond this wall. This is a former JCPenney's location at the Willow Grove Mall. If you look back to my October video, which I'll put a link down to below, I talked about how this was supposed to become Cinema Movie Grill, a movie theater, restaurant type place. And they announced it in 2018. It was supposed to open Labor Day weekend, 2019. Obviously, that never happened. They missed that date. It got pushed a little bit and got pushed again. It eventually got pushed to spring of 2020. So this should have been opening as the Cinema Movie Grill in spring of 2020. Clearly, that has not happened. I'm in a parking lot. There's a lot of cars going around, so I'm making sure nobody's running me over. But this whole area of the parking lot was chained off with a chain link fence while they were doing construction. Then COVID hit in the spring, which is when they were gearing up to open. It was targeted for spring of 2020. COVID hits. All construction comes to a standstill for months. The next thing I knew, the chain link fence was down, and it was like the construction site had been abandoned. So if you look at my October video, the question was, what is going on with this? Was the plan for Cinema Movie Grill abandoned, or is it just on hold? It took a lot of research. At the time, the mall and Cinema Movie Grill did not want to answer. I sent several tweets, including tweets with my video to Cinema Movie Grill. I tried calling their headquarters. I've even went to their Facebook page. And Cinema Movie Grill simply did not want to answer the question as to what was going on here. What I can tell you is, at that time in October, mall security told me a significant amount of work had been done in there. A significant amount of work. Now, let's keep in mind, this project was announced in 2018, initially supposed to open Labor Day weekend 2019, and then it just got pushed back. So if they were doing construction for a good bulk of that time, and they were. This area was, chained off. There were construction workers here. And the security said a significant amount of work was done. That tells me that they had started to transform the inside of this building into a movie theater. Then they called off things for COVID. And then we didn't know what the state was. But a significant amount of work was done according to mall security. Well, I am here to tell you, this video is to sort of kind of put a capper, an epilogue on my October video. A couple months ago, someone commented on my video that the wall inside the mall that was advertising Studio Movie Grill, you could see it in my old video, had been taken down. I wanted to get out here and take a look at that, but with the winter months and snow and my schedule, it hasn't been easy to get out here. So I'm getting out here a little later than I wanted to. But I did finally get confirmation from mall security that the project has been abandoned. I spoke to the mall on the phone about 2-3 weeks ago, and they did confirm Cinema Movie Grill is no longer coming to this location. The plans have indeed been abandoned. So we're going to go in, we're going to take a look at the wall, and we'll see what it looks like now. And I do recommend you check out my video from October and see what it looked like then. Let's go inside, check this out. This is the entrance we're going in. That door is locked. There we go. And it was the wall right around here. Yes. Yes. All the signage for Cinema Movie Grill has been removed. It was all along that wall and it was on those panels. And as you can see, it is now gone. Now the mall told me on the phone that they are looking for a new tenant. So someone new is supposed to come in here, but they don't have anyone yet. So there you have it. The Cinema Movie Grill project is pretty much dead. Now, I will say this. I understand why a movie theater would want to kind of pull the plug at a time when the future of movie theaters was uncertain. But in the past week, COVID numbers have gone down dramatically, and vaccines are being distributed slowly. Now, if the numbers have fallen that far, with only, here in Pennsylvania, 12% of the population has been vaccinated. And if we're seeing numbers that good with only 12%, imagine when it's 25%, imagine when it's 50%. I think we're gonna see movie theaters bouncing back very quickly, definitely by summertime. So it's gonna make a new movie theater a good investment again, I believe. So it's always possible, I don't know the future, but it's always possible Cinema Movie Grill could revisit this, because if they have done the amount of work and construction that I was told they did, then they really just have to finish it up. And it's not like starting a new project, it's like finishing a project. So I think we could see this come back to life. As of now, it's dead, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. Who knows what the future holds? I'm still hoping that they come back, because I was really looking forward to, you know me, I love my Water Tower Cinema. Water Tower Cinema is my home movie theater. That's the place I go the most. But you know, for a date night, dinner and a movie, that's a nice thing. So I was looking forward to this, but for now it is dead. We'll see. Maybe it comes roaring back. Who knows? But this pandemic is coming to an end, and we are going to see the rebirth of movie theaters sooner rather than later. All right, everyone, thanks for joining me. We have put a coda, a wrap-up on the mystery of Cinema Movie Grill. Though why Cinema Movie Grill couldn't just respond and say, hey, we've abandoned that, I don't know. They had to be cagey and just ignore the questions, which I think was pretty stupid, but that's what they did. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.
I'm telling you, we got a mall here in need of an anchor. They got a space, they got an empty space that needs an anchor. We have a business that was interested in that space and did considerable work already. I'm just saying, how hard would it be for the mall to go back to them, offer them a better deal, say, hey, we'll knock a little bit of money off, come back, finish what you started. Just saying, it could happen. It could happen. Then again, maybe it won't. I'll tell you, one of the downfalls of going to the mall is you don't go in intending to spend money, and then you walk out and you've accidentally purchased something. I ended up buying two, not one, but two board games. I've got the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood board game and Sesame Street. So that's what happens when you go to the mall. You end up accidentally spending money.